But I've constantly spent my life around people of different ethnicities, and it's great. I've got a friend of mine who's a comic. He happens to be Mexican, and he's not that funny. No, he personally is not that funny. And one time he told a funny joke, and I said, yo, man, you're a funny Mexican. And he looks at me, he's like, yo, Holmes, I'm Mayan. Like, calm down, dude. It's like, no, I'm Mayan. Respect that, man. I'm Mayan. I said, okay, you're so Mayan, right? Speak it. Okay? I said, speak Mayan. He said, why don't you speak African? It's like, I don't know what part of Africa I came from. My people did not immigrate here. We were imported. All I know is that I'm African, Native American, Irish, and Chinese. That's my bloodline, and I know that because I do stereotypical things. I've always been athletic. That's the African part. I care about the environment. That's the Native American part. I've always been able to hold the liquor. That's the Irish part. And I'm kind of small in certain areas. That's the Chinese part. Oh no, compared to other Chinese people, I'm huge. But I guess compared to other brothers, I don't measure up. Because every time I show it to a white girl, she goes, oh, I think I can handle that. And that makes me think that she can handle me, and that pisses me off. The Irish part wants to beat her up. The African part wants to lynch her. The Native American part wants to scalp her. And the Chinese part wants to paint her kids' toys with lead paint. It's just been rough, man, because I'm a big nerd and I try and hide it. And it's weird because my ex-fiance, and I say ex for a reason, I got angry at her one time and I tried to do a Vulcan mind meld with her to find out what her problem was, and I found out that she wanted to sleep with other women. And all I could say was, me too. But the weird thing about being a nerd is that the first woman that turns you on and you know it's for a sexual reason, you obsess about that. And for me, that was a problem because that happened to be Princess Leia. I didn't realize I had this fetish until I was going to college at NYU, and there was this beautiful brunette who worked at this coffee shop, and I was running late to class one day, and I said, hey, Jessica, do you have any cinnamon rolls? And she went in the back and came back and said, Ken, only have 2.
The force is strong within you, young Cosby.
It was messed up. Our whole physical relationship was all Star Wars based. I always wanted to be Lando Calrissian because he was Billy D. Williams, with a Colt 45. She didn't like that. She only got excited when I made Wookiee love to her. Just sit back in the room going, oh man, she hated that stuff, man. But it's weird now because I love somebody now, and it's weird. Oh, don't worry, she didn't love me back. No, it's okay. Because I look like this, and it's weird because my mom freaks out about the way that I am. I'm 38 years old, never been married, don't have any kids, so my mom likes to call me by my favorite nickname for me. I'm Mama's Little Homosexual. And it's not because I can't complete the deed. It's just the fact that all I've been doing recently is going to weddings. And it's not the fact that I don't think that weddings are good. I just think that I'm allergic to weddings. Every time I get a wedding invitation, I start to break out in hives, and I think my throat's going to go into anaphylactic shock. And the only thing that stops that allergic reaction is if I eat a single bridesmaid.